They told me life in a nursing home would be soft and easy, like this banana. Comfortable, safe, simple. But once I peeled back the surface, the truth was different. Rotten in places I never expected. Before you or someone you love makes this move, listen to these 10 hard truths I learned too late. Truth 1: you lose your independence faster than you think. The first thing that goes is your freedom. You think you will still decide what to eat, when to sleep, or where to sit. But no, everything runs on a schedule.
Breakfast at 7, medication at 9.
Lights out at 8. It's not your life anymore, it's a program. And you have to follow it. It feels small at first, harmless. But soon, it chips away at your sense of control. You are no longer living, you're complying.
Truth 2: you become a room number, not a person.
Back when I lived at home, I was Mr. Souza, a retired teacher, a storyteller. Here, I'm just room 204. People come and go, staff rotate. They don't know who I was. Some don't even bother learning my name. They read my file, give me my pills, and move on. You realize, the world outside keeps moving, but in here, you fade.
Day by day. Truth 3: loneliness hits harder than illness. This one surprised me. You expect illness, pain, maybe boredom, but the real weight is loneliness. You're surrounded by people, but it's not the same. You miss family dinners, your neighbor dropping in, your granddaughter's laugh. Calls get fewer,
visits shorter, friends forget, and then you're alone with your memories and the ticking clock.
Truth 4: your privacy disappears. You think you'll have your own space.
But privacy, that's a luxury here. Someone helps you bathe.
Someone dresses you.
Someone watches your medication. It's not their fault they're doing their job, but for someone who lived independently for decades, it feels like being stripped of privacy and of dignity. You start feeling like a patient, not a person.
Truth 5: food becomes a routine, not a joy.
Food used to be the highlight of my day. My wife's chicken curry, fresh mangoes from the market. Now,
lukewarm soup,
overcooked rice.
the same banana every other day. They say it's nutritious, but there's no love in it. And no smell of spices in the air.
No memory stirred, and when you can't even enjoy a simple meal,
you start to question what you are even living for.
Truth 6: your voice gets smaller every day.
You can still speak, but fewer people listen. You ask for less sugar in your tea.
They forget. You request a walk in the garden. Maybe tomorrow. You complain about pain. It's normal at your age. Eventually, you stop asking because it feels easier to stay quiet than to be ignored. That silence,
it eats away at your confidence.
Truth 7: time moves differently here.
When every day is the same, time slows down. Monday feels like Thursday. A month passes, and nothing changes. It messes with your mind. You lose track of dates, of seasons, of life events. You stop looking forward to anything, because nothing new is coming, just another breakfast, another pill, another nap. Truth 8: illness spreads quickly in shared spaces. One person gets a cold and within days, 10 more have it. I have seen entire wings locked down because of a flu outbreak, and with our weakened bodies, recovery is slow, or doesn't happen. You live in fear.
Every cough in the hallway sounds louder. Every fever feels like a warning bell. You start to wonder, will I be next?
Truth 9: not all caregivers care. There are angels here. Nurses who hold your hand, call you by name, treat you with warmth, but there are others
who treat you like a chore, rush you to the toilet,
sigh when you ask for help, talk over you instead of to you. When someone sees you as just another task,
it makes you feel small, helpless,
disposable.
Truth 10: you start to believe life is over. This is the heaviest truth. Living in a place designed for the end of life, it starts to feel like your purpose is gone. And no responsibilities, no creativity,
no reason to get up early or stay up late. People stop asking what you want and start focusing only on what you need. You are alive, but are you really living? And unless you fight to keep your spark alive, this place will slowly put it out.
I'm not saying nursing homes are evil, but they're not what you think. If you're considering one for yourself or your parents ask more questions, visit unannounced.
Talk to the residents.
Feel the atmosphere, because once you're inside, you'll realize that the cost isn't just money, it's meaning.